Alright everybody, welcome. It's time. Let's turn this mother out. We are here. We're going to play BattleTanx for the N64 on the N64 quest. We are on the last game. This is all according to Wikipedia. I know I bring that up all the time, like I'm finishing 1998. But this is all going by the Wikipedia thing, so the last game that, as far as I know, is, the 1998 batch of games. It's this game right here. It's BattleTanx, and it is one of my favorite games. One of the, when people are going to ask me, other than the obvious ones, what are the games that you really like on the N64? Boom, it's this game. This is a game I've been playing since I was a kid. I've always liked it. I've always liked 3DO. I've always liked the game, the campaign mode. I like just the action. It's fun stuff, and I've beaten the campaign mode, just kind of like playing a couple missions here and there, probably picking it up after a long time. So we'll do the campaign mode here. Let's get right into it. We've got the box. I have this game boxed. It's probably the first game in my current, probably my first game ever that I got boxed. I got BattleTanx. I got BattleTanx. Obviously, I have BattleTanx. I have the box. I have the manual. I have the two Nintendo powers here that cover it. From right around here. If you're trying to pay attention to this story mode, basically, it's actually a pretty cool story. I've always thought it was cool. It's a little bit, like, the way that it's portrayed is kind of sappy and over the top, but basically, a virus in 2001 wipes out the majority of women on Earth, and it's like 99.9% of the female population. And so everyone ends up fighting over the rest of them. That's what they're telling you right now. It's very it's very video game. It's very like macho, like the way that the female like characters, the way that all the women in this game like kind of devolve into these, like, literally call them queen lords. These Amazon goddesses, like, it's very macho fantasy. It's funny. It's got some cool action. You're gonna go across the U.S. In these tanks as Griffin, this dude who has tanks. I forget why he has fucking tanks. I'm not necessarily paying attention. Oh my god, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. What the fuck? Those are the only things that are wrong with these drawings. Cool. Those are all Griffin's tanks, by the way. Those have the lion on them, and they're gray. Whatever. Let's get into it. We're gonna be in. We start at Ground Zero, right? New York. We're gonna be all the way, but basically the story takes you across the country to California, is my understanding. So he's gonna like chase. He's gonna like chase her across the country, whatever the fuck. The BattleTanx with an X. Destroy 5 tanks. Excellent. These are not tanks, these are turrets. So let's kind of try and move around a bit. One of my favorite things about this actually is the way that you can just, like, you have this way of just kind of fucking rolling over everything. It's just very satisfying. Like, yes, this is what controlling a tank should be like. Even when, yeah, like, you roll over the enemy debris and pick up, like, a health refill and points when you kill them. Oh my god, it's super satisfying. So we got somebody coming down this way to meet me. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Somebody inside here. Shoot him around the corner. There we go. Alright, fine. Can't destroy that one. Oh, I love that. Alright. Power up. Picked up star. That's what that is. That's points and a little bit of health. One more. I really like. You'll hear it more. You've probably heard it a little bit in like the menus and stuff. The main theme. I love the main theme of this game. I used to have it on my iPod back when I had an iPod. I was like trying to think of N64 music that I really like, and the BattleTanx main theme came up to me. Like that was what I thought of, and I was like, great tune, great track. Yeah. So this really comes up a lot more in the multiplayer, but what you're getting out of these little blurbs about the Urban Decay and all these other gangs and the title of this video that I've of course made a Sabaton reference, but there's not. I'm not gonna necessarily make that many Sabaton references because it's a very different context for these tanks. Not, like literally the completely different context that you can have tanks in. But the Urban Decay is a gang made up of just like the gross dudes from Manhattan that were left. I really like when you go into the multiplayer mode and you get to pick your gangs, which is like we have Griffin's Army with the lion thing. So I guess I assume is like the Lincoln Tunnel, which is I always thought it's just very enjoyable to be like, yep, there's the Lincoln Tunnel in the fucking George Washington. Like the bridge levels are brutal. There's several of them. And the idea is literally like, yeah, you got to make it across this bridge, motherfucker. Like, good luck with that, because it doesn't give you a whole lot of room to work with. Essentially, is like, oh, what's the level design of going across a straight line? Like, it's a fucking gauntlet. That's what. But you have the gangs. It's one of those things that like I knew I was gonna talk about just the general like my appreciation for 3DO as a company. It's been like kind of a long running joke. It's kind of subsided a little bit for sure, but just the 3DO and its when it was a company, its long running CEO Trip Hawkins. Just like, I like CEO as a company. I like the games that they make. I like the games that they try to make, even if they make a lot of bad ones. 3DO was, I grew up playing BattleTanx and Army Men and, a handful of other games that had their names on them. The 3DO company. And obviously never, like, as a kid, didn't play a 3DO system. This is this completely different thing that we're talking about. Always make sure that when you're talking about 3DO, you can separate the 3DO company from 3DO, like the system called the 3DO, because like the 3DO that I knew was like post system. Oh yeah, I have swarmers. Fuck you. I'll take all y'all out. I'm gonna grab these stars as I do it. Where's the fucking turret? Yeah, fuck you. Get this asshole. I gotta back up straight. Shit. Die! Fuck you. I had health backups in there anyway. I don't know if there's like a weapon switching thing, but I've never ever used it. I've just like ripped through all of my ammo to get to the next one. Fantastic. But yeah, on the N64, the big ones for 3DO are of course BattleTanx and Army Men. Games I really like, despite their faults. But I always liked 3DO for being this company that seemed like they were trying to do the most video games thing. And I think that the teams, the gangs that make up the story and the multiplayer in this game are kind of the best example of that. You have, I always remembered it from looking at it as a kid, but just getting the quick refresher course from like the Nintendo Power, the Urban Decay, which was like the Manhattanites, the Mech Maniacs, who were like, gearheads, Skull Riders, who were like ex-bikers, like Hell's Angels kind of guys, and this all affects like their proficiencies with different special items, their preferences, as well as the layout of their tanks, because there's actually 3 different types of tanks in this game. There would be even more in the sequel, Global Assault, and there's more. They kind of build on everything, which I really like about it. But I never played Global Assault as a kid. But I really liked the 3 different types. There's the Goliath tank, there's this one, and then there's, I forget what it's called, but it's just a tiny little thing. You have big Hulk one, medium-sized one like this, and then you have little tiny hit-and-run type one. And so like Skull Riders, because it matches like being a motorcycle thing, I think Skull Riders has a lot of the little ones. I could be wrong about that. My memory could be faulty on that, but it makes the most sense to me, so that's what I'm going with. And then you have like Nuclear Knights, I remember specifically. So they like the nuke, which is as dangerous and risky as it sounds. And they also have like all Goliath tanks, which is like the worst combination ever. But hey, they're not to be messed with. They're fucking like mutated humanoids that have crawled into gigantic Goliath tanks and don't give a fuck. And it's hilarious. Yeah, there's stuff like that. There's rebellious women. I forget the name of them. I'll have to pop up in the Nintendo Power or something. But there's like a bunch of women that are, you know, fighting back against, like, we don't want to be your fucking queen lords. We're the fucking Amazons over here. There's I think they're the Dark Angels. And they're like a religious cult. And it's also really creepy too, because their specialty is like the cloaking device. So they prefer to like use the standard ammo and turn themselves invisible. It's very like, ooh, that character like aspect of it. Like, they are creepy. They are fucking backhanded, shadowy figures. I always appreciated it. I'm gonna like fawn over this game so much. I really, really do love this game, and I have played it recently, and like I know what I'm expecting out of this. It's not. I'm never gonna say that this is a perfect game, but it's like a game that I appreciate so much. It's that game that's better to me because of what you're doing, the layout, and of course the nostalgia factor, than it is objectively as a game. Because it's not perfect. I think they're tanks, but they do move a little bit slow. The aiming and shit isn't perfect. Whatever it is. But it is tough for me to really say bad things about it, because I'm like, I love this game. And that's, like I said, that's what I appreciate about 3DO, is that they made just these really traditionally, like, goofy gamer, like, stereotype games. And they did them well, usually. Sometimes they weren't so good, like Dragon Rage or Shifters. Oh my god, and we got the guided missiles in here, baby. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Alright, what is the... Is there actually a weapon switch thing? No. No, I think I have to actually go through. No, B. I pressed every other button besides B, I swear to god. Because I'm like, no, it would have to be something like an L or something that fits a cycle. Left and right. Like, no, it was B. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so those are guided missiles. You get the gist of it. I'm gonna use grenades first. Fuck. I got him. So yeah, as long as you're holding down on the A button, you continue to control the missile. It's very unwieldy, it's very awkward. But, my god, it's the coolest fucking thing ever. Being a little kid and playing that and being like, what was that? And then doing it again, and like, that blew my mind. If I throw a grenade in here, clear out these mines. That's probably too far, wasn't it? Nope, I got it. Awesome. I didn't even hurt myself too bad. Or at all. Yes. Oh god, there's one behind me. Oh, give me that health. Guided missile. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. get absolutely fucked. Oh, I missed. Oh, they spawn from over there. Shit, I forgot about those things. But there's health. There's health. There's health. There's health. Okay. There's more health. Yeah, now we're rolling. Ooh, we got it. We got this. I was gonna fucking clear the way with these swarmers. Thanks. Fuck you. Dude, swarmers. Swarmers. We're making a run for it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. That's a bunker. Run. We're going. Oh, there's a Goliath back there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Well, good thing I got that extra life. That was reckless. Don't play like that. Unless you're really good at it. You can. You can do that. That's what I like about this. If I was slightly better at this game, that would have worked. Hey, health. Got that on the back burner. Fuck yourself. Guided missiles, yay. Now I have to turn around in this tight space without going full Austin Powers on it. Stop it! Right in here we got swarmers, baby. Love it. This will be useful against the Goliath. Oh Lord. I think that was him. Oh no. Oh shit. I did not have one more health. Oh shit. I done a bad thing. That's okay, we can fix this. Did I leave? Oh wait, there's one more thing back here. Oh no, that's not useful. That's not what I need right now. And more. Okay. Ah! 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 Stupid. That was stupid of me. Ah! Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Are we gonna make it out of this? Oh no! Oh, you bastard. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm very dumb. That is a devastating sound effect. I deserve every bit of it. Alright, let's try that one more time. Don't be so stupid about this. I think I will try to use that that little cubby hole there. Sneak over to the side. Where was the grenades? I need the grenades back. Probably over here. Grenada! Nope. Oh, okay. No grenades. Can I use a guided missile though? Nope. I think you can only turn the guideds left and right, but perhaps. Oh no, there's a grenade. There they are. Yeah, there we go. Pick up that extra. Some health. I like the aim. Excellent. Oh fuck, I went right by him. Okay. Oh yeah, there's bunkers, aren't there? You know what though? I'm gonna stick along the side over here and see if we can just roll up. Oh, yeah, the mines. There's a fuck ton of mines over there. Is that where the bunker was? I thought it was right there.
Power up. Power up.
Alright. Gun buddies, that's what they call them. They are a pickup in the game sometimes. You can set down turrets. They're called gun buddies. Love that name. Let's do this. That's a good one. Oh, shit. Missed that one. Ooh, I let go of that one, but it kept going. I actually got him with that.
Power up.
Nice.
Power up.
Yeah! Alright, good stuff. Just under half of what they expected me to. Cool. Bonus round! Yay! Yeah, thank ya.
Power up.
So I get to be the Goliath with this. And I use the C left and C right to strafe. And I get to tank tower defense basically.
Power up. Power up.
Just keep like fucking unloading. I get swarmers and everything. Not that I always need them. Awesome. Was that right? Yeah. Oh, these are so cool.
Power up. Power up.
It's behind me. Nope, nope. Ah! One left. Cool. Captain Competent. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Cool. So that ends the first chapter of the campaign for BattleTanx. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. It's a fun time. I'll pick back up on this soon enough. I forget how long really this campaign is, but it's got a decent number of missions. So with that, I will see you next time for more BattleTanx and more N64 in the future. Peace out.